Welcome to this special edition with the latest discoveries in life science. I am today with Dr. Nora Khaldi, with Marie Brucker, the Nuritas, and Claudia Bacos here in Paris to cover a quite common health issue. Claudia.
Bonjour Jacques,
Bonjour.
Merci. Dr. Nora Khaldi, you are the founder of Nuritas, and whoever I talk to nowadays, they speak about being tired, and it's more and more common, and it looks like many of us are not sleeping well at all.
It's incredible, like it's gone through the roof. I totally associate myself with it. I travel a lot, so it's hard, and I think the lifestyle, we all have very fast lifestyles in today's world, and that's a lot of pressure, etc. And as a consequence, sleep has declined significantly, and it's a mixture of sleep, anxiety, stress. It's kind of a weird mixture of different things. And I think it does impact the quality of our life, though, mentally, and what we can do physically every day. So it has a huge impact on our energy and all things.
And does Nuritas is working on it?
Absolutely. So we have been working on this problem for a little while now, and we have partnered with a large wearable. I can't mention any names yet because we're going to share the news in the future, but we have partnered with a huge wearable company where we can literally measure directly if the person is getting enough sleep or not. So we can measure the effects of the ingredients indirect. So people, everyday consumers, when they're going to use this ingredient, they will know if it's working on them.
Okay, but you know, there are already so many molecules in all the vitamins and the supplements that we have. So how will you make the difference?
Yeah, well, absolutely. So first, clinicals. So clinical efficacy is beyond, you know, when you take something and you prove it clinically, it's beyond what, you know, the remedies and other things like different teas people take and herbal extracts, etc. Understanding the mechanism. So how does this actually work in the human body, I think, is another very important point, because people want to associate with something. Okay, this is working on me, this is how it's working. But also, like I mentioned, the clinical data is connected with wearables that measure your sleep, how you sleep, the quality of your sleep. So there's no lying, there's no hiding, if this is going to work or it doesn't work. It's, you know it's working, and that actually is totally unique. This is the first time where we're combining the discovery of an ingredient with a wearable technology to measure the effects of it on human, and that's cool.
Marie, how did this ingredient go unnoticed?
Well, simply because of the amount of data to process. So to give you an idea, the way we use our AI-powered Nuritas discovery platform called the Magnifier is that we are uniquely capable of screening trillions of molecules in nature, trillions of peptides. And without Nuritas and 7 years of research, this ingredient would still be ignored in nature.
But Marie, could you give us more insight about this discovery?
So what we want really with this discovery is to help companies innovate, because as yourself and Nora mentioned, the sleep problem is literally a global issue today. So what we are looking at in terms of modes of action here is we are looking at inhibiting orexin and also reducing cortisol, which is going to benefit not only the sleep area, so you have to think the time it takes to fall asleep, the quality of sleep, the sleep disturbance, but also things like anxiety and stress.
So those are the kinds of benefits that we could get from this, but when can we access to this ingredient?
So we've already started to partner with because the technology is being developed, so we're in clinical at the moment. So with the wearable to measure the efficacy, and again, like Marie was saying, we're measuring various different effects We're looking at, sleep latency, sleep in general, how fast you fall asleep, how long you're sleeping, your anxiousness levels. Are you anxious, are you not? We're measuring, for example, your concentration, because obviously if we don't sleep, our concentration reduces too. So those are different measures we're taking during the clinical. And we're partnering with customers, so these are businesses that are going to launch with us the ingredient as we speak today. So it'll be launched fully at the beginning, we hope the beginning of next year, Q1 to Q2 next year. But we've already started to partner with early partners to take that technology forward.
And who is making this selection? Sorry, I mean, can I help, or Jacques and I can do it?
So basically, at the moment, our sales team are identifying the right partners that understand this technology and can actually take it to market. So mainly that's how we've been doing it so far.
Thank you, Dr. Nora Khaldi, CEO of Nuritas, Marie Brucker. See you in the next edition of Life Science News.